y'all can sing this damn song. What's up, everybody? This is Aaron Carter. I'm in Long Beach, LBC, at the Federal. The tour has accumulated a lot more dates, and just going to places like England now, Scotland. There's offers coming in for like Hong Kong, a bunch of other cities that I've been to previously. So I'm gonna take it over there as well, and just been hustling, just getting back and just working real hard and staying focused and trying to keep my feet planted on the ground and stay a respectful person, everybody around me, that kind of thing. Well, the new project is, the new song is going to be called Ooh Wee. So, and it's just a good up-tempo, feel-good type of record, and kind of taps into like a little bit of different genres and pop music, and it's like rhythmic pop. So I'm excited about it. I really am. I was just talking to my boys about. I just did a performance in Good Day LA. So, and it was crazy. It went down. Fans are tweeting me the lyrics and stuff of the song already. So I'm getting really excited. Well, my last album, I was under 18 when I did it. So there's a lot of things that changed with being an adult, I guess. Not really the content that I talk about, I mean, because I try to keep it as even-keeled as I can without going too overboard to any which direction. So, but from the last album, it's just, I mean, I've grown as an artist. I've been through a lot of other things that have made me realize what, I really appreciate in life. So I kind of try to just put that in the mix with everything that I do. It's not like I'm like talking about that in all my songs or anything. It's just in all my actions and all the things that I do. I try to keep that in my mind. Yeah, I know a lot of artists in the game. A lot of people, but right now it's really about me doing it on my own right now, and if I get a cool feature from somebody like Wiz Khalifa or something like that, I would be so honored to have that. But unless it's somebody like Wiz or something like that, I'm really just trying to focus on my own lane and stand on my own 2 feet. And the thing is about today, I mean, it's a little different these days. People are a little bit more competitive, and obviously that comes with immaturity because you have a lot of young artists these days. So they don't really understand what camaraderie means. I mean, if you think about, I remember when I watched the movie Ray, I saw like Quincy Jones and Ray and like just how the camaraderie was back then with artists. And they really did like to team up together back then. It's a lot different now. So, but until I find somebody that understands that concept as well, I'm not gonna really partake in trying to use any other celebrities or anything like that. Just you do you, and I'll focus on doing me. Let's give it up for the summertime, the summertime, for the summertime. We got the party and the live by the lights, for the holidays, for the hands up high. Our bodies rocking to the beat, dancing close, feel the heat. Girls so hot, don't wanna leave. Just another summer night, party in the city. I couldn't really go out and do the things that my dancers and stuff wanted to do. I had to, stay in the hotel and play video games and stuff. So I mean, I love going to different countries and seeing, the people over there, but it was a little boring for me. So next time around, I'm gonna be trying to do all the things that I can in those cities, so, all around the world. No, I mean, I would call this a comeback. I mean, this would be the epitome of it because, I mean, I've lost it all. I mean, I had everybody in the whole world, you know, against me in a sense, and I guess my whole world, you know, I felt like it's gotten like that at some points in time, but that's okay because, you know, I needed it. You know, it's just like, you know, ooh, I needed that. Like Drake said that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, I mean, people need that. You know, they need to have that to help them develop into a better artist. And you know, I'm very glad about that. I'm glad about, you know, all the things that I experienced when it comes to loss or whatever it is that I've been through in my life. It all molds and shapes me into the man that I am today. So, because I remember when I got to that place when I was like, I thought I would rule the world, performing for 20,000, 30,000 people every night. I mean, you know, it happens, you know, but my advice would just to be, you know, be humble and grounded and appreciate every minute, because you never know what's going to be taken away from you. So enjoy it. Like really, like embrace it as much as you can and enjoy it, and be respectful to everybody around you. That's a key thing, man, is respect for others. You know, you should have just as much respect as you do for random people that you do, you know, for the one person you respect the most in your life. So that's kind of how I do things. I try to be very respectful to people, and I don't know, a believer in God, and you're always dealing with somebody's opinion, and that can really drive you crazy, because then like I started getting lost and feeling like what's happening to me, like who am I, should I do this, should I do that, what is it going to make this person happy, but that person's not going to be happy. It's just crazy, man. I guess I just try to focus on just being who I am, you know, and not caring what everybody else thinks about me. I care about people's feelings, but when they're true, like if you have something judgmental, say something, I'm trying to learn how to let that trickle off my shoulders, but that's like one of the hardest things to do, is to like not hear somebody's opinion and try to apply it or take it somehow, you know. It happens all the time. So, I don't know, man, it's just crazy. That's the life I live, being doing this for 20 years, and people seeing the changes and all the kind of things that have transpired in my career. 20 years, and I'm 26, so it's like, so that's the crazy part, is like I started professionally when I was 6 years old, and by the time I was 8 years old, I had already sold 1 million records. So it was like, so for me, this is what I got, this is what I've got to make work. I gotta make this happen, and be successful, and be the best in my lane. And there's a fine line between being egotistical and then also like giving yourself encouragement, you know, and pushing yourself through, knowing that you can do good. But the number one other thing that I would say for young artists is to really just like practice your craft. Like once you start getting it into people, you know, start appreciating you, don't stop there, you know, keep it going, because that's how you're gonna get better, you know. People say that people are born with gifts like singing and the ability to do that. Well, I don't believe in that. I believe that people work hard and practice hard to get to where they are. So, and you know, because when I was 8 and 9 years old, I could listen to my old album. I sounded like I could have been on Alvin and the Chipmunks, like singing on that, like straight up, like they could have used me for Theodore in the movie, like. But so then I started, like, I don't know, as time progressed, I would go back to that, and then I would listen to good influences like SWV and Joe and Blackstreet, and those are the kind of people I study. So.
These girls
find me on Instagram, Twitter. It's just at Aaron Carter, so at AARONCARTER. That's me. And then Facebook, Aaron Carter Music. So there's all kinds of stuff going on all over the place. I'm gonna be in so many different states, this fall, and I'm really excited. Got a lot of work to do, building a whole new show, dancers, new songs. It's just gonna be great, cool stage. So I'm really excited about that, man. So come check me out. Come see me. I'd love to reconnect with all the fans. This is Aaron Carter, and you've just been bugged.
This the beat I've been telling you about right here.
All right, let me hear it. Yo, I think I got something I can lead with.
All right, let's go.
Yo, bros, no headphones in here.
Driver, pull over to the right. Got him. Word?
Yes.
They said those are the best right there. Showtime.
Mic check. ASAP.